vlog number 2. I'm just really happy that we're jumping right into this with the content, and I finally pulled the trigger, grew the courage to do this. This weekend's gonna be pretty cool, and I hope to kind of share this with you guys. And just remember this, there's gonna be a lot of growth to come and a lot of room for improvement with all of this. And there's no set way I want to do this. There's no commitment, just wanna have a good time. Document, keep it genuine, keep it organic, and share with you guys what we get to experience in, I guess, the PNW car scene and surrounding areas. So we're getting ready to make our day trip up to Vancouver for the checkpoint. Now I'm looking forward to filming these 3 RX-7s. It looks like we're gonna be meeting, I believe, around noon. And as of right now, it is 8:55. So we got a little bit of time to kill. I'll probably do a little bit of editing between now and then, make sure my camera gear is all straight, everything's all good there. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a really cool trip, and apparently there's gonna be 8 of us now. There's not gonna be just 3 RX-7s. I don't know really what the other 5 cars are gonna be. It's gonna be a long day. I mean, I think the show starts at 5, and I believe we're gonna be there until 11, so that puts us getting back into our neck of the woods, maybe midnight, 1 a.m. So it's definitely gonna be a long one. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys along. There's a lot of open road, so like when you kind of get to the northern end of Washington up to Canada, it comes to an extent where you got 70-mile-per-hour highways, and I believe it's like 4 or 5 lanes wide, most times wide open, no traffic.
A few moments later.
Filming up there will be really cool, getting some rollers. Word on the street with Cody is he's had a lot of hard time getting across the border from going from US to Canada. They give him a hard time, I don't know. But I'm gonna be riding with Cody for the majority of the way up there. So I don't know, one, if we're gonna be vlogging that much, because sitting in a rotary idling at 2K is insane, but we're gonna give that a shot. I still plan on filming going through, and if we get a hard time, well, you guys are gonna join the hard time with us. It's not gonna be just us. Again, looking forward to doing it. Gonna miss bringing Stacy this weekend, but if anything, I'll kind of be able to kind of gauge it a little bit for next weekend when I take her up and find some cool shooting locations with the boys and we go up the next weekend. Next time you see me, we're gonna be arriving to Cody's place. Finally at Cody's here, Cody's place back there, but I wanna show you guys, there's a couple more treats that have been added to the collection. Look how clean these are. Apparently the owner just got wheels put on. Got a really good deal on them. This thing is clean. I cannot wait to see this thing rolling. And then the fitment too, it's pretty tight. And then over here the Sentry 2 just mit. We're looking forward to it. There's a couple more people running a little bit behind. That's looking for the other RX-7. So as of right now, we'll be leaving with 2 RX-7s, a couple extra cars, and then we're gonna go meet the last RX-7 on the way up there, which is north from here. Apparently he's gonna be bringing a couple cars too. And then from there, we're gonna try to make the trip over to Canada. The border time looks a little screwed. I don't know, so fingers crossed it's not gonna be lengthy, but we should be able to kind of dip right in. And the show's not till 5, so hopefully I can catch you guys there. Middle of warming up. I'm only gonna record this small bit right now while we're not on the freeway going Mach speed in this thing. Got the boys behind us. Catch the mirror. This is only the first little bit of the pack. Plans slightly changed. We're gonna go meet up with the other RX-7, the other 2 RX-7s together up north. Traffic's been a little screwy on I-5. It's about to be 2 hours of this right here. About an hour into the drive, the other half of the group showed up, and we're about to start dropping those cars real quick for you. finally made it. Not to Vancouver though, just to Linden for the other RX-7. And my first time getting my sweaty ass out of this car. Made it out to Josh's place. He's pulling out the RX-7. That's the second one. As you saw, we actually ran into Austin, the red RX-7 you saw on the freeway. Since we left a little late, this is gonna get staggered a little bit, so we weren't gonna film as much on the way. The other half of the crew ended up just keep going on the way. We stopped to go ahead and pick up Josh. And the other thing too, with this RX-7 and Cody's RX-7, they have an issue with low fuel lights, not knowing the status of kind of where their fuel's sitting. So we're just gonna play it safe. We're gonna top off both the RX-7s right here in town, make it a little easier and kind of just see what happens from here. Cody? Canada, let's do it. No hiccups, they let us straight through like we belong here. Officially arrived. I don't even know what you guys call this place. Give me one sec here. Coquitlam. As of right now, they're parked right up front over here, and then the entry is going to be right over here. The whole parking lot right now is full of just JDM classics for the most part. There's a couple other little gems that aren't JDM, but they still qualify. We're gonna jump right into this, and we're just gonna start filming. So enjoy the visuals. All right, guys, it is 8:56 p.m. Meet has been going great so far. I'll admit it, man. Canada knows how to do it. They got some really cool cars and so far really cool culture. Everyone's been really cool. I've definitely missed quite a few cars, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on what car was possibly your favorite you saw. Maybe it was one of the ones we rolled in with. Maybe it was one of the Canadian locals. I don't know. Something I personally really loved about this meet was a lot of JDM. It was nothing but JDM, and that was really cool to see. We still have a long night ahead of us. The meet doesn't end until 11, and we got to be driving back tonight. And so far, this has been nothing but a great trip out here with the guys, and it's been a really cool time. And probably in the next video here, you're gonna see us at the gas station or possibly starting to roll out.
In the end, it actually wasn't that hard because it's somebody who's inspired us for a really long time. Somebody who's done all sorts of cool stuff, car-wise, brand-wise, just being an all-around amazing person. So the Checkpoints Choice Award goes to Austin Pennington with his red FD3S. Austin, are you here? Here's Austin.
All right, we are officially rolling out of here. Say bye to the vlog real quick.
Bye. Just keep it safe, no peelers.
Yeah. We've officially made it back to the border going home. This should be an easy entry. It usually is. Fingers crossed you see us on the other side. It was a breeze coming through. Something pretty funny that ended up happening was as we were coming through, there was a little bit of a line, which you probably saw in the clips before this. And obviously the car's staying on and it's just idling like an obnoxious amount, but good thing it sounds great. The second we get to the booth to cross, the lady immediately says, shut it off. We shut it off, and the second it got shut off, guys in the background,
No! 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 No!
oh, yes, thank you. As they're just sitting there listening to it, just. But no, that was pretty funny. It was a good little laugh. She did give us a heads up though. Wish you luck on making it back all the way home if you guys are driving a little more than an hour, because lightning, thunder have been popping off in Washington for the last couple hours today. And coming down still while in Canada, looking at Washington, the whole sky was lighting up. So fingers crossed, it's okay. We're getting gas now. We already put on Rain-X on the windshield just because the windshield wipers are old. Hopefully we get home in one piece. Maybe this next clip you might get a little bit of lightning in between, but after that we're going straight to Cody's. Then it'll be time to just pick my 86 and call it a night and bring her home. I think I got that one. 12:54 a.m. We have officially made it back home. Today was definitely awesome. Checkpoint pop-up meet, I think it went very well. I was pretty pleased with seeing, I guess, the amount of quality JDM cars. Much for watching, and also for the short amount of time in between now and when the first vlog had been posted, which is also today. I just wanted to say a personal thank you to all the friends, family, followers, for the amount of support you guys have shown. It's been really cool and it's been reassuring on all of this, and I think it's really going to help benefit me in how much I push to really follow through on this. We have a couple big more events coming up. Like I said, next weekend we're going to be going back up for Midnight Rev, seeing a couple of our Canadian friends, and then also kind of coming up with a few friends. And the following week, got to shoot with another FD lined up. And then there's obviously going to be more tidbits with the other projects kind of in the works right now. But until then, again, thank you very much for watching and the support, and I look forward to sharing this next one with you guys. More visuals to come.